They got me on the brown shirt. Damn. I ain't got no paper.
At center, 7 feet tall, number 19.
Grant, hard to believe. That NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Rollins in the shooting guard position. 2 on the clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
You know,
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Milwaukee leading by 14, and a bit of an unusual path for MP to make his way into the NBA. He refined his game playing overseas in Europe before landing on a roster here in the States.
and heading overseas to work on your game is something I don't think enough young prospects take advantage of. There are some great success stories in the NBA of players who did that, and hopefully MP can add his name to that list.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Brian, back to you.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Pass to Porter. The three ball. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Yeah.
Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Ingram. The shot to stop the run. The shot won't fall.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second.
Huh?
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And not to mention the fact they've been living at the line. I don't know if you want to say embellishing contact, but they're certainly selling the fouls for sure.
Barnes is out there with Grady Dick. Then it's Walter, and it's Murray Boyles in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Here's Walter. Here's Shed over Thomas. Rebounded by Kuzma. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
It's just a reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Here's Dick.
Got me.
He buries it from 3. Dick's
Got me.
on the board with a
See now.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Raptors making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. Milwaukee also. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Here's Hernandez. Oh, and the dunk
Don't
by
nigga, don't play with me, nigga.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Toronto has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Barrett finds quickly. They set the pick. Takes the 3. Nice.
Come on.
He's 2 for 4 now.
Looking more confident offensively. I think he's starting to find a groove.
Porter, the pass to Turner. Now here's MP. This one's for 3. That's his third pass.
Play with me, kid.
Solid work.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Porter. Rollins passes to Hernandez. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Antetokounmpo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt him.
Fuck, man.
Porter from outside. And so it's the
You learn about me, good.
with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back.
One play, me too.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Toronto Raptors.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
And moving on here, how about the fantastic matchup at the power forward? And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Checked in for the Bucks. And Toronto calls time here.
Thank you to our Northside crew.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then it's MP, then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in at the 2.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Rollins. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hernandez. And another miss by Milwaukee. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, with a window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive punch that this team has needed. The goal is clear. Ingram said it himself. They're looking to get back into the playoffs in Toronto.
Love that confidence. Okay, Shams, thank you. Outside Ingram. And there's the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in this path when he goes like that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, "It's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe." Back to you.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Quickly from outside, Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's... There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Rollins. The three. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Barrett. Down low. Oh, stolen by Turner. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Good on the shot. And that's now 10 points for MP.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Back to quickly. Toronto passing it around. Takes a three. Barrett can't hit. Milwaukee has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Antetokounmpo against Barnes. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hernandez. And here's Porter. Lets the three fly. That shot off. And so it's Milwaukee with an almost surefire.
No, I just put it on there.
Up 32 at the
I'll
end
let
of
you
the
know when
quarter
it's done.
and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points.
We getting off, man. That's what we doing.
And
The boys getting
very
off.
different performances from these teams today. As
Got
we
10
get
points.
going
What this young dude in, man? Get this young
And
boy
one
up
thing
out of
about
here,
this
man.
game, Graham, on any given night, you can see it.
Oh, no, we ain't having that.
NBA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
I got my.
RJ Barrett, and it's quickly in the point guard. So
That's
that's
cold.
the 5 in the game for Toronto. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Thomas up top, guarded by Quickly. Thomas passes to Hernandez. Over Barrett.
Get off me.
Rebound Toronto.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Murray Boyles. Soft touch off the glass. Murray Boyles has got his first 2 points of the night.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Trent on
I
the
ain't
wing.
one now. I ain't one now.
Outside, fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
Here's Quickly. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Barrett. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Trent outside, on the wing, MP. And here's Thomas from the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
Boy, at the offensive end, Thomas is aggressive and confident.
To the middle. Here's Mamukelashvili. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
On the wing, Kuzma. MP against Barrett. MP looking it over. Back to Kuzma. MP outside. And the three off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Barrett. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
On the wing, Kuzma. MP outside. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Kuzma, the pass to Hernandez. He shoots.
Get off me, ass nigga.
And that's 15 points for MP.
The
Raptors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
Well, the score
Get that hole.
Everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Hernandez. The kick out to Kuzma. Launches it. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Mamukelashvili passes to Quickly. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Uses the glass on the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Hernandez.
Get off me, kid.
A bank shot, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot.
Congratulations on tonight's win, MP. You were looking for your teammates early and often and keeping them involved throughout. Was that the strategy coming in, or did you see something in the game
I don't want
that
to be
led to
there.
an adjustment?
Yeah. Our approach is to be unselfish. Share the ball. Work the best shot possible. If somebody's getting good looks, feed them. If everybody's getting good looks, then we all eating that steak and lobster. You feel me? Hey, I'm a family man at heart, so nothing makes me happier than feeding my family. These guys are my family.
I love that, MP.
Hey, order up.
Surf and turf. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And that'll do it.
Gotta move your bucko. Gotta get some shoes, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna come and start on the 3rd game. Great.
Blackout is currently underway. Time to head to the courts and complete some tasks.
You can tell it. No. Got me fucked up. Yeah. Damn. But that's the fucking asshole.
Sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Now you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under the snare. Intangible, bet you didn't think so I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes, who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture too. Like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe. Spiritual hero who appears in you to clear you when you're too crazy. Lifeless, to know the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype. Then like it, righteous with your psychic among no possess you with one.
I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
essence, the basics, without it you make it. Allow me to make this child like your nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes and see destruction and demise, corruption in the sky.
Yo.
Enterprise, now I'm sucked
Okay.
Russell, not his muscles, but percussion he provides with me as a guide. Y'all can see me now because you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind, that's the end. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. But a few rounds, remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless.
No, what's feeling?
Are you live?
Yeah.
I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag.
I didn't think that you liked them.
Huh?
I didn't think that they were white. Gorillas.
Crazy. I don't mind the gorillas. Gorillas mind me. How about that? Dog food's done though? Okay. No, I'll come down. Gotta go, fellas.